Let's light this candle here on this evening. Colorado Springs gets possession first. Michael Watring, Chris Nurse, and our crew invite you to come and hang out with us tonight. Lou City has been so good this year, but Danny Cruz said that this has been their most inconsistent stretch, and not just because they've lost 3 of their last 5.
Yeah, and that's a...
Damus pokes it, lost, stops it, stumbling in the box, and a foul is whistled as Zandy goes to ground.
That once they win possession of the ball in that situation, there's no one forward for them to connect passes to, so they're trying to play long, hopeful balls under pressure, and Louisville City are just doing a good job of cleaning up and getting back the ball.
Zandy on the turn after the giveaway. Spikes it forward. It's a good run here. Loss cannot get there in time. And it is an opener for Switchbacks. Maalique Foster's 3rd of the season puts Colorado Springs in front 1-0.
I think the airy silence and the way the ball bounced out and had us questioning whether it went in or went wide, but we were just speaking about Colorado Springs having options forward, and a great pickup of the ball here in the center apart from Zandy, and Foster just takes off and makes the run in behind. The ball's laid directly into his path, and he did exactly what Damus couldn't do in the opening 60 seconds.
This corner kick rifles to the near post. It doesn't hit the head all that well. Speedy Williams shoots, and that rises over the top of the bar.
Positionally also, but defensively, it's always going to leave them exposed, and Danny Cruz is happy with that. You know, they score as many goals as they concede, and they're #1 in the league for, not by accident, for good reason. But
second ball in, this ball ping-pongs around. Elijah Wynder scores the equalizer. Lou City ties it up at 1 apiece.
Colorado Springs will be so frustrated at giving up this goal from a set piece. They just don't do a great job of clearing the ball away. It ping-pongs around, ends up finding Wynder in time and space to pick his corner, and he bends it into the far post. You need Williams or Rocha picking up the ball in the middle of the park and driving forward.
Speaking of which, here's Ronaldo Damus. In on his own, Damus's shot attempt gets blocked, but it's a penalty given. Amadou Dia steps in and commits the penalty against Damus.
I'm not convinced. I think Damus does ever so well to win the ball here, and then it just takes him a little time to settle the ball down. I think Dia makes an absolutely fantastic tackle there and saves his team from going a goal down. Just look here. I think that's a great tackle, if you ask me. Let's see if Las can serve justice in this instance.
Damus has made all 4 chances so far this season. Ronaldo Damus hits the post! He missed it!
Foster, if I was Foster, I'm switching wings and I'm going up against Totsch. I'm saying give me the ball in the space either side of him.
Here's a giveaway. Wynder, Harris pokes it forward. It's tapped wide. Serrano salivating, just couldn't quite put it on target here at the end of the first half. Serrano frisbees this ball around. Dia winds it up, and the foul is whistled, and that will take away a goal of the week candidate.
I think he closed his eyes when he hits this. Goal of the season, let alone goal of the week. Keeper Herrera had no chance with this. You can see he just watches this going to the back of his net. He was getting nowhere near it.
Researches, wants to switch it all the way across the pitch. Jake Morris knocks it down. Stopping and starting, weaving it to the top. Wynder lays it back. This shot just wide. Lou City had 5 clean sheets in the first 8 games of the year. They've now given up a goal in 9 of the last 10. Serrano stings it over. McFadden bounces this ball in. It ends up at the feet of Harris, and ultimately Herrera cradles. Morris has his sights set on a cycle kick. Serrano to the back post. This time it's headed, but wide. Lurking was Sean Totsch. A Wi-Fi corner lifted into the 18, and it is headed by Morris high over the crossbar.
And now I think James Chambers needs to get his team organized. There's a couple moments now where players are turning over possession awkwardly, and the attitudes, the mentality, the focus in transition defense just isn't there right now, and against a team like Louisville can punish you.
Here's a giveaway in the midfield. Long shot. Lost, gets a left paw to it. Huerman denied.
Tired. And players stop making those hard runs in behind.
There's 39 minutes between shots for Switchbacks. Foster to the line. That ball ricochets out. It's off of Tejada. But Foster can make magic happen 1v1. 4 defenders around him now. Fjeldberg gets the right foot. Fjeldberg hits the crossbar. Finally, everybody breaks away, and we're ready for this Wi-Fi corner. McCabe frisbees the ball to the back post. It's an empty header from McFadden, and Herrera saves the day.
Criminal defending from this set piece for Colorado Springs. I'm not sure how.
And it trickles all the way out yet again. Corner kicks aplenty.
We had to be at corner kick 15. They take it short.
I think it's 13. Here's this ball, looped in, Gleedle shot, bangs around, Ordonez heads, cleared off the line.
Ooh.
Not done yet, Gleedle unable to stride to it, it's sent away. Fjeldberg hit a crossbar moments ago. It's taken away from him, however. Davila sprinting in, Davila low liner. Covered in the end by Herrera. Well, one of these two sides get the full complement of points. It is a takeaway. Dylan Maris is in. Maris, a redirect. Gleedle had an empty net.
And then it's Williams again on the edge of the box, makes a block in the 94th minute, a critical block.
Low liner in. It's bounced out. Ordonez goes back to the corner. Left-footed cross, hurling in, ricocheting! It is Totsch! Who else would it be? A winner in the 5th minute of stoppage time by the 32-year-old. Lou City leads 2-1.
Heartbreak for Colorado Springs Switchback, but Totsch has come up big again. He had a chance earlier in the game, but this is what he does time and time again. The unsuspecting goal scorer. For me, this is where it starts from. Huerman has to get out quicker and put real pressure on this ball. He doesn't. Davila has the time to take a touch with the sole of his foot. Well, for me, when that ball gets headed out and it's going out to Davila and you see it's going to him, somebody has to go and put pressure and stop the cross. They don't stop the cross. He takes a touch, whips in a great ball, and Totsch finishes it. For me, it starts with the attitude and the intensity towards defending.